want to give it a few seconds because when the YouTube video starts, it doesn't show the very beginning.
I'll let you know when I see it on YouTube.
Well, I think it's 20 seconds in. We're fine. So, all the volume up. Welcome back to another episode. And Marvel just dropped their What If series today. So, we watched it. We're going to review it.
All right, we're good on YouTube. Okay. We're good. Welcome back to the podcast. As Chase said, why does it always do this, man?
It's already on you, so you don't have to worry about it.
It's already on what?
So it's only on you and Dylan right now, so you don't have to worry about it.
Marvel just released their first episode of What If. So we just watched that, like, probably 30 minutes ago. So we're going to review that. We have a new energy drink to review. It's Aldi's brand. It's called Ampli. We have blue raspberry and cotton candy. Cotton candy is my favorite Bang flavor, so we're going to try and compare it to that. I personally think that Bang will win, but you never know.
Dylan, we had you on a podcast before.
Yeah.
And let's hear you talk, my guy.
Well, Dylan said he doesn't really watch the Marvel stuff, so.
I mean,
He's watched a few of the films.
I just don't have Disney Plus. I stole my friend's account, then it ran out, and they didn't re-up it, so.
Bums.
I know, right?
Unfortunately,
The TV is bugging out again, like it did last episode.
Let's just hope we can get 30 seconds out of it. That's it. All right, so what are we starting with?
We're going to start with the What If series, but we have What If, we have a few things to go over regarding our TikTok and other things we saw on TikTok. We have the Ampli energy drink from Aldi's, like I said before. Anything else to add?
No? I mean, we tried the Red Bulls as well the other day.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The Red Bulls. We're going to give our Red Bull reviews. Red Bull reviews. So, other than that, I think we're good, right?
All right.
All right, cue the intro.
It's black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Oh.
Now we got our volume back.
All right, so, What If series. Why is it like that on YouTube right now?
What?
Started streaming less than a minute ago.
It doesn't matter.
That's weird. All right, anyways, so, What If series. I feel like it was okay. It was kind of weird at first because it's kind of like over exaggerated a lot, you know.
Yeah.
With like you had like Peggy Carter like jumping over trees and stuff.
Yeah, that is so fake.
Like she was jumping over trees, then she was riding on like a motorcycle, then like lifted it up and like threw it through like a tower, like up on top of like a guard tower, like through the window of a guard tower. Like, I don't know. I don't think that Steve Rogers ever did anything like that. But
Jumped over a wall.
yeah, she jumped over a wall. What was another thing she did?
ran as fast as a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, she like ran like 45, 50 miles per hour, and then she took the motorcycle and then drove faster with it.
Yeah, and I didn't expect it to be like a movie, but like, it was just so like sped up, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
With the
Action.
with the crucial moments, I think like getting the shield and getting the suit for Steve was like a big moment, and they kind of just like zoomed past it.
Yeah,
It was
I
just
feel like it was sloppy with how sped up and like rushed they did some things, like with delivering her suit and the shield. Like I feel like that was supposed to be kind of like a bigger moment, but I mean, because for in the original Captain America, like that was like a whole big moment, like for delivering the shield and stuff like that. Howard Stark just threw it down on the bar counter and then just cut to the next scene of her in the suit using it. So I mean, it was kind of weird, but I think it's more directed towards a younger audience,
Yeah.
definitely.
as Dylan said before when we were watching it. All in all, it was all right. That one really wasn't the one I was really looking forward to, though. The ones I'm more looking forward to. Are they doing ones of like the Avengers ones? Or are they just
I
doing the
assume
solo
so.
movies? Because like if they're doing like Avengers and like Infinity War and Endgame, what ifs? I'm looking forward to those. I'm looking forward to the Spider-Man ones. They are doing Spider-Man ones, right? I remember. Oh yeah, that's what I heard also, that they were doing a Spider-Man one, but then they had to cut it because it was too dark for the PG-13 younger kid type of rating, because Spider-Man literally turned into a spider.
How is that too dark?
I don't know. Like instead of Spider-Man, he was Man Spider.
So
Like,
he was actually like a spider.
yes, like he got bit by a spider and turned into a spider.
Talking spider.
Instead of you got like the grip on the hands and stuff, like he literally turned into a spider.
That is very dark.
So they had to cut that because it was too dark. So there's that. I'm kind of looking forward to the Iron Man one, because somehow Killmonger is going to be in that, isn't he?
Oh yeah, it was in the trailer.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to work out.
Because that would mean have to be like a Black Panther one, where he actually like, because his
But
dad.
these are separate universes, though, right? Like they're not like
Yeah,
the
'cause, like,
same. They're like all like each
Different
movie's a
multiverses.
different one. So like, the Captain America's a different one, and then there's the Iron Man, which is a totally different one. That's how it is, right?
Yeah, and then, so Iron Man originally made the Iron Man suit like the big chunky one.
Like when he was
And-
captured.
Yeah, when he
in,
was
like,
captured,
wherever.
and it's not like he had a blueprint for it. It was literally just off the top of his head of like how to hold the reactor, I guess you could say, to keep the metal from hitting his heart, so he could like go and get out of there without having to carry a giant car battery around. So I was confused on how Howard Stark in this What If like episode was literally on the dot just made that suit, and just Steve was Iron Man, I guess you could say. He was in the Iron Man suit. Powered by
Yeah, the only
Tesseract.
thing that I had an issue with, well, I know that they only had like 30 minutes to make this, but just the lack of really like explanation and just rushing through and flying through like a whole movie's worth of stuff.
That was multiple.
And, like,
movies.
the
They were, like,
giant-
The Avengers.
The giant like what was it, like kind of like a Kraken type of thing? It was a Hydra.
Yeah, where did that?
squid-footed.
What is that,
Dude,
Where did that come from?
exactly. So I thought like when you opened the portal, like maybe like I don't know what was gonna come out, but like I
And
didn't
they
really
did-
see. I didn't understand why they put that in there.
And Red Skull just died from it. There was no fight with Red Skull. It was them versus the octopus. I'd rather see Peggy Carter versus Red Skull instead of Peggy Carter versus an octopus.
And
Like
anyway,
the octopus literally just killed Red Skull. Like why? I thought
Just
for sure like
squished him.
Peggy. I thought for sure Agent Carter was gonna, or Captain Carter was gonna fight Red Skull. Like that was like the whole. That's what thought the whole thing was gonna lead up to, but they all end up just fighting an octopus.
exactly.
I mean, it'd be cool if the octopus was there, but like he didn't kill Red Skull, and like the other guys were trying to fight the octopus, and she was fighting Red Skull. Like
Mhm.
that'd be. I thought they were gonna do that. So
And,
I
like,
mean, I don't know.
What made Red Skull think of doing that in this universe or in this multiverse instead of the one where there's actually a movie? Like, so he just randomly thinks, I'm gonna open a portal.
Are you
Yeah,
sure he
they're
didn't
just-
try
rather
to
than-
do that and they just came like too soon or something?
Because in the first Avenger, did he even have the Tesseract then, or like because
Yeah,
he
I
had
think
to
he did.
have it to bring it on the bomb ship
it
that had
was
all
the
the nukes and
same
stuff.
dude. He's the dude that stole it at first.
Yeah,
Like,
what
that's
from
him?
the Red Skull? Yeah,
I think it's just the overall like just randomness that kind of gets
Yeah.
me.
it's just get it 30 minutes. It's kind of tough to fit in.
Why don't they
how
just make
long
like
was
a
it, an
part
hour?
two?
Like,
then if
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I like the idea of having like Peggy Carter being the super soldier, but like, I would feel like you're just like the whole episode is kind of weird, and just rushed feeling.
she was also like 8'10".
She was huge. Bro.
That's why it's smart for the kids, because the kids aren't thinking, they definitely haven't watched the whole Marvel like universe saga, like every single movie, and they're just watching this.
Yeah,
as
it's
a
just something you
cartoon.
watch with like without little thought, and just it's just like another just more
Yeah, because
Marvel stuff. Like they have so much stuff.
with all the series that's come out in the last 6 months, WandaVision, The Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, those are all shows that like you really put theory and good thought into, like of how it's going to affect the rest of the timeline in the sacred timeline with all the Avengers and stuff. But
Yeah,
I guess this one's just kind of like one you watch for fun, to watch people jump over trees.
yeah. I mean, I was laughing during it. It was kind of
Yeah,
funny.
it
Like
was
some of the
funny.
things that she was doing, it was like insane. But
She literally drove that motorcycle, did like a wheelie into the air, and then mid-air grabbed it and threw it through the guard room.
yeah,
Like,
it was insane what was going on in that. Definitely cartoon. And I said I was gonna do this on Anchor, and I totally did not do it on Anchor.
R.I.P. Anchor.
The Anchor listeners.
Dude, and then are we still like? I'll wait until we get off the subject if we have anything else to talk about here, because that's what I want to do. Make our podcast more organized, where it's like one part, dang, one part that. What part?
But overall, I would give this episode probably like a 6.2.
Nah, B. 4-3 episode. Dog
That's-
water.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
good.
know.
It
I don't
was-
really have anything
it
to
wasn't-
compare it to, so that's why I want to give it kind of like a medium score, because I don't have any other of the What If episodes to compare it to.
I can compare it to the actual movie.
Yeah, well, the actual movie wasn't anything that great, like the real, like
I
the
mean,
first
now it
Avenger
looks
one.
great compared to the What If.
Yeah, it was a lot better than that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's fair to compare it to that because it's a cartoon, and it's a totally different thing.
Basis is the same storyline.
And it was
but
shorter.
Then we can give it a 5 flat. So we don't
Yeah.
cut on it, but we
All
don't.
right, we'll give it a
overexert
5. All right, 5 flat. We'll compromise with a 5 in the 5s. What were you gonna say that you didn't?
I was
wanna-
gonna say that your podcast you said was on Apple Music.
Oh
but
yeah, I was on
Friends
Apple
is not.
Podcast. My baseball podcast is on Apple Podcast, and I left it and went back, and my latest episode for that has 33 plays on it, on Anchor. I don't know how it got that, but like now it's kind of making me like, oh shoot, maybe I should do a baseball podcast again. Keep doing that.
Have you made any more within the last time?
The last episode, I made 3 episodes on December 8th, all like 20 minutes long. I came out with 3 episodes in one day. I made them all. I made it, posted it, made it, posted it, made it, posted it. This is at night too. And then I just never did it again. But now I might. I'm on Apple Podcast. If you search up East 161st Street on Apple Podcasts, like it comes up right there. I have my own copyright, dude. You scroll down, it goes copyright C Jacob Krantz. Oh shoot, I got my own copyright. And then Abby made that logo. I go, Abby, your logo's on Apple Podcast. And she had no idea what I was talking about because it happened so long ago. But
Yeah.
anyways, I was like very surprised in that because I just looked in there for whatever reason, like to just check it out, like what I was doing on there. I logged into my Anchor account for that, and it was just like saying that 5% of my listeners are on Apple Podcast. And I was like, how did that happen? Because Friends Podcast has a lot more plays and a lot more episodes, and we're not on Apple Podcast.
Which is annoying.
If we're on Apple Podcast, then maybe I consider.
Recording.
Then I would definitely remember to record. But I mean, I feel like people listen to. I don't know if they listen to more on Apple or Spotify.
Probably Spotify. I think.
Because we're on Spotify. We've been on Spotify since like day 3 of the podcast. Probably actually I think day 1. We've been on Spotify for a long time. Do you think I should just put it on, like, just make it right now? Like, hey, we just...
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you start recording right now, you can say like, "Hey, we just talked about what if on YouTube."
Go check that out. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a
and
good
then
idea.
you get 2 views for 1.
That's a great idea. That's a good idea. That's what we're going to do. So, where are we?
What do you mean?
How far? So,
We're about
15
15
minutes in. Oh, shoot. 15 minutes in. And we're starting a new...
Just remember to stop it at like 14 minutes, so we don't have to worry about putting into the other editing software.
Yeah,
'cause
that
gets annoying.
sucks. That sucks, dude. I hate doing that. All right.
Your sister's here.
Why does
Yes,
everyone do
left.
that?
All right.
Everyone does that. Just a peek in the room. Or Kyle comes in and sits down and just stares at us.
All right, we'll start this on here now.
All right,
Oh, wait, I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Okay, ready? All right. Hi, Anchor.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. We're live on YouTube right now, but by the time you're listening to this, we will not be live anymore. We just went over the new What If show, episode 1 with Peggy Carter as the super soldier. So if you want to go check that out, go to our YouTube, which is also France Podcast. We will link it down in the description below. And now back to your regularly scheduled episode. Okay, so
Time for the drink.
time for the drink.
Let's
Anchor
switch it
people, you
over to
can't see this, but that's
You
okay.
can grab them.
All right. So these are from Aldi's. Here you.
Let's see the
Jeez.
calories on this. 0 calories.
Check the macros.
0 calories, 0% juice.
All right, so we got
16 fluid
5
ounces.
calories.
Oh, 5 calories on that one.
All right, we'll do Blue Razz first. So this is called Ampli from Aldi's. This is the Blue Razz flavor.
So this is like, it's an off-brand basically. Well, not off-brand. It's
It's just a different.
Aldi's. I'm wondering if this is going to be like genuinely good. Because if it is, then
Smells like Blue Jolly Rancher.
oh, I'm not a fan already.
It's not terrible. It's just not.
Dude,
that
I don't
much
know.
Flavor.
I don't know if you guys got blessed, but mine's starting like, you guys have played Bean Boozle or Bean Boozled, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Dude, this one tastes like it when you put the dog food in your mouth at the beginning.
You're gassing it. This is good. This is not bad at all.
I don't think it's bad. I just
Dude.
don't think it has much flavor.
Did I get a bad red cup?
Do you want to
Dude,
try it?
do you want to smell it?
Smells the same. Do you want to?
Dude, no, it's the same thing.
Bro, what's good with your nose?
I can't even like drink anymore.
Bro, there's something wrong with you. Because, like, I actually, like, for a second thought this might compete with Bang's Blue Razz.
No.
But now,
Dude, you don't
after taking, like, 3 sips, then you realize that it's not. But, like, the first sip, I was like, maybe because I was really thirsty. But
Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's like
also, I forgot to mention this. If you're watching right now, make sure to go subscribe and like the video. It'd be much appreciated.
have you ever put that Bean Boozled in your mouth? That dog food one?
I don't
It's
just
chocolate.
No, but it doesn't taste like dog food.
Nah, but it has that distinguishable. If y'all get this, you can smell it in
I can't smell it at all.
because you haven't ate that one.
You're going to lose all our credibility, Chase.
At first, it smelled very good.
Dude,
but
you were bashing on what's it called? You were bashing on Aha. So,
Aha was
Aha,
terrible. I don't like
Aha
seltzer.
was good, bro.
I don't like seltzer, bro.
This one, I'm hoping this is good, so I could say something good about this Aldi's brand. But
Alright,
like,
we're-
dude, I apologize, but like,
Swing your... Oh.
don't try Bean Boozled Don't try Bean Boozled if you want these to be good. Please be.
Even. Oh God. Okay, this is difficult. Here you go, Chase.
Doesn't smell bad at first. I don't know.
This one is significantly better.
I don't know.
I'm just not.
I just got a hint of
either
birthday
them.
cake bash, bro.
I'm just not a fan of either of these.
I just got a hint of birthday cake bash.
So,
Bro, take a sip.
This one's
dude,
definitely
I've
better.
taken multiple sips of that dog food one and this one. This one is
The blue Razz one's better than this.
Think so.
This cotton candy's terrible.
I don't really.
Oh,
Damn, these are.
I'm getting a hint of the root beer / birthday cake bash sensation there.
I don't know, man. Aldi's, bro. Don't go and cop these drinks, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Luca just asked how the podcast's going. If Luca's in school right now, so he can't watch. Luca, if you're watching right now, how you doing?
I'm definitely gonna save these, and then put them in the refrigerator and have what's it called? People try them.
What's this called? Ampli, Ampli.
I'm sorry to bash an Ampli, but they will
Yep.
never touch those shelves. Neither of those will touch the shelves.
All right, I'm gonna give the blue raspberry like a.
Dog water, dog food, actually. Let's see. Notes.
I'm gonna give it a 6 flat. I liked it. It was okay for me. I don't. You guys didn't like it, but I think
I
it
don't
was
think it
alright.
was bad. I just don't think there was much flavor there.
Oh, almost dropped it on the yellow. So let me go check my bang. Would I personally buy this again? No. Would I rather drink Power Punch over it? Yes. So, counting candy, I'm going to give a 4.8.
Yeah, that's a solid score. I might give it like a 4.5. Just because I had high standards for it, because I like my favorite energy drink is the Bang Con candy.
And
Actually, no,
this one?
bro, I might rather have Miami Cola than this. Yes,
It's not getting any better.
it's getting worse as you keep trying it.
Blue Razz.
This is a solid 4.0.
Disappointing.
We got a 6.0 and a 4.0 on my rating here. Dude, this drink is making me question if I actually like Bang's cotton candy, bro. Like, it's literally making me question
It's
that right now.
that bad to you?
Yeah, I'm like, this is what the Bang one tastes like? I'm like, what is going on? I'm getting really confused right now in my brain. Like, I literally rather have Miami Cola than this cotton candy.
That's how I feel about the Blue Razz. Holy.
Bro, you literally just put birthday cake bash in this, bro. With a hint of the Bang cotton candy. This is literally birthday cake bash mixed with cotton candy. Oh.
This literally makes the root beer one almost like seem like a good flavor.
No, that root beer's still pretty bad.
It is, but like I think I'd rather drink the bad root beer than the dog food Blue Razz.
That's gassing it. I'd
I
much
can't.
rather drink the Blue Razz than that. The Blue Razz was not bad at all.
Bro, have you tried the root beer, Bang?
No, I haven't.
Then
tried
you
the
will.
caffeine.
You will.
No, don't, bro.
You will.
Don't do it.
You
Don't do
haven't
it.
had birthday cake bash, right?
I haven't had birthday cake bash. I haven't had the Miami one. I haven't had root beer.
But I wonder since that.
What's
since,
your least favorite bang?
Since
What's
you're
the
Birthday
saying
worst
cake
on his-
bash.
since you're
birthday
saying the
cake
cotton
bash?
candy tastes like it has a hint of birthday cake bash, I wonder if he's gonna taste it in the root beer.
Wait, hold up.
Oh yeah, we just ruined root beer for him.
I,
No.
I'm not a big root beer fan anyway, so like I wasn't planning on trying that one.
Neither am I.
But you think birthday cake bash is worse than the purple haze one?
Yeah.
The birthday cake bash is horrible, bro. It is horrendous. Like Bang,
Purple haze is tolerable compared to birthday cake bash.
Bang has made some good flavors, but not everything you make is gonna turn out well.
Like if I'm being honest, everything from Power Punch and up is good. Froze Rose and down is bad.
Dude, like you'd rather drink the Bob Ross drink over Birthday Cake Bash.
Think so?
Or froze rose, whatever people call it. I think it's froze rose. Like
I know
that.
that's
People
the cotton
people say
candy.
that they love froze
Are your 2
rose.
cups empty?
I know it's the
Yeah.
dog food.
People say they love froze rose. I hated that flavor.
The fact that you guys could finish both of those are insane.
Bro, I just couldn't. I just didn't want to leave it sitting here. But
I'm gonna just put it in the refrigerator and test which one's better. Go around, maybe record.
I
For
feel
a
like
TikTok.
I feel like our anchor views have gonna keep going down because people are just gonna watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so now we got those drinks out of the way. I mean, didn't know energy drinks could be botched that bad. God dang, bro. Making soda actually seem good. And, I mean, you're making Zoa seem good at this point, bro. Drinking these, you're making Zoa actually taste good. And those are like,
Bro, Zoas weren't bad. Like for what they are,
they're healthy.
like they're healthy. They have mad vitamins in them.
Yeah.
Like, and it's made by The Rock. That's an automatic boost.
Automatic boost.
What?
Oh, okay, pal.
Yeah. Shout out Luca again because he told me to shout him out earlier, but I already did. He said, "Say my name so I know that this is when I'm texting you asking about the podcast," and I already did before he even told me that. So shout out Luca again.
Now what?
All right, now
But TikTok.
we got what if we got drinks now. Amazon Let's go. Want to do our TikTok? Oh yeah, the Red Bulls. Forgot about the Red Bulls.
Alright, just bring him over to Jake so he can just show him. So these, yeah, what was it? Strawberry, no, apple kiwi or something like that?
apple, and blueberry.
Kiwi, apple, and blueberry. And then these were actually pretty solid flavors. The green one's not. Oh yeah, the blue one's good. And then the green one. Red Bull, surprisingly, I think is the only company of energy drinks that ceases to make
I want to show off my new hat too. $15 at Marshalls.
make a horrible flavor. I have not had a Red Bull that had a horrible like flavor. I've had the regular one. I haven't had it in a while, but it tasted fine to me at the time. These both I think were above 5s. I think they're above 7. No, I think they're above 5s or 6s. But Red Bull I don't think has had a bad flavor that we've tried.
Red Bull, yeah. Like they're not the best flavors, but they're the
No.
most consistent, not bad flavors.
Yeah.
Like,
They're all like average.
like Bang has really good flavors and then like terrible flavors.
But like
But I
you
feel like
know-
that's how it is with things. When you have like really good things, people are either gonna love that because they love that type of thing, or they're not gonna like that because they hate that type of thing.
exactly like
That's how it is. Like Red Bull, they make just common, not strong, like crazy freaking flavors like Bang does. Like just kiwi apple. Like who doesn't like apples, bro?
Who
And
doesn't like
kiwis, like
blueberry?
who doesn't like kiwi? Like who doesn't like blueberry?
I don't know.
Like that's why Bang Blue Razz is the most popular. You find them in stores because it's the most common, basic thing.
Blue Razz and cotton candy and Bang. Both they're basically like
Well, that's the other thing. I feel like
Opposites.
people either love cotton candy
Yeah.
or hate cotton candy.
they're like the opposites of each other, but they go very well. The blue and pink.
Very true, and that's what there is here
Yeah.
because those are the two most common.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about them. I'm done dashing on them. Audis, you want to sponsor us to say something good? We'll delete the podcast, right? Nah, I'm playing. I'm never gonna get sponsored by that.
Listen,
Like,
we like to thank Ampli for giving us those for free.
yeah, it's kind of
they
sad.
sponsored us.
It's actually kind of sad. you
This
had to
video is
pay
actually
that.
sponsored. This video is actually sponsored by Ampli.
Son really had to buy these. Down bad, bro. Waste of money. I mean, for 16 fluid ounces, I mean, I guess you're getting your money's worth. You're not thinking about it. You
I
just want the caffeine.
mean, I'd have the Blue Razz again, if I'm being honest.
I didn't
Cotton
think they were
candy, no.
terrible, but
I'd have the Blue Razz again, not the cotton candy.
No, I wouldn't have either again.
I don't think I could finish a whole thing, but like That little sip.
Dude, I still have Bang in it. Not Bang. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Bang. Please don't take that as a diss. Red Cups. I couldn't finish my third of Ampli, which would be 16. What? 16 divided by 3 ways.
Hold up, 32. Why don't we do 32? Because we
Oh,
had
two drinks. You're right.
32 divided by 3 would be like 10 points something.
32 divided by 3 would actually be 8.
32 divided by 3, but 8, 6.
Psych! It's actually not.
I'm pretty sure.
32 divided by 3 is like 10 point.
Around like the 10.5.
10.3?
Something around there.
10.4. No, 10.5. Yeah,
This is
you're right.
not a math podcast, though, so, you know,
I'd
I
say
couldn't, I
10.7.
couldn't finish 10
I definitely
ounces.
got you guys when I said it's divided by 3. Because you're like, oh, wait.
I mean, you're pretty smart, so I'll take anything from
yeah,
you.
you definitely thought I was being. You definitely thought that like that was right.
Yeah,
Because 32 divided by 4 is 8, so that's why I thought I'd get you.
you did get me.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, what else? Red Bulls, we said they were good. Make consistent. Already bashed on the Ampli. Ampli! But,
Red Bull. Wait, what do we give them? I didn't even give our scores of the Red Bull.
I'm pretty sure I said it was like above the.
Red Bull. All right, so Kiwi Apple. Kiwi Apple is actually my favorite Red Bull flavor that I've tried so far.
I give it a
7.1.
What's your
It's
least
7
favorite
flat
Red
for
Bull
me.
flavor?
My least favorite of Red Bull is the peach nectarine.
Yeah.
Nectarine.
Is that even up there?
Yeah.
Is the yellow one?
Yeah.
Or the red one?
Yellow.
I think
The red one's watermelon.
No, yellow's tropical.
Where's
Is the peach nectarine even up there? What is? I don't even remember peach nectarine. What is that, bro?
Where is it?
It's not one of. It's not the yellow.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Peach nectar. You have it on there?
The yellow
Yeah,
one
I have
is tropical.
Yeah, yellow one's tropical, and then the red one's watermelon,
It's
and the white one's coconut berry.
I must have forgot to put it up there. Unless
it's
we,
not up there.
unless it was like your flavor. Why? I don't think you'd keep it though. You'd probably give it.
But, anyways, I gave their blueberry a 6.7 and the kiwi apple a 7.1. That puts the blueberry at 5 below coconut berry and kiwi apple at 1 above watermelon. What did I
Blueberry.
give Bang's Blue
6.9.
Razz? And now I'm really lost. I gave Bang's Blue Razz a 6.9, which is still better than Red Bull's Blue Raspberry. And that's just blueberry. There's no blue raspberry. That's blueberry. All right, never mind. I'm slow. That's loud. That's so loud whenever you do that.
So let's go and talk about the TikToks now and the what you say, whatever the Chinese.
The Alibaba thing.
Amazon
Yes,
is.
that's very interesting to me.
Let's go switch it over to you, and then I'll go get it ready on the HDMI.
All right, so are you pulling up our TikTok first?
Yes. So our TikTok that I made last night.
You're going to have to give them the audio when you play the video, too, because
Yeah, of
we're on
course.
Anchor, too.
But the TikTok I made last night was about Star Wars and this theory where Ahsoka is basically still alive and that makes a different timeline or whatever. And I had a bunch of like, I guess diehard like Star Wars fans in my chat or in the comments of the TikTok saying that just deal with the sequels and like grow up. And just there's some people agreeing with like, oh my god, it'd be sick if like Star Wars had multiple timelines, but you know, I don't really care what your opinion is. You're just giving me better algorithms, me and Jake better algorithms on Friends podcast, and that's all we can really ask for. Express your opinions in our comments, get our TikTok out to more people so they can bash on your opinion.
Yeah, if you come like bashing on like our TikToks, I guarantee you we don't care. Like you start bashing us on it.
It's not.
I
stopping us
guarantee
to
you
sleep,
we
though.
don't care. We
Maybe just
really
gives you
don't
more
feel like personally. I feel that we should keep the sequels canon, like me personally. But on our TikTok page, we posted that it shouldn't be canon. Like we just put stuff out there for people to comment and give their thoughts below.
Controversial.
Like
And when it's controversial, people like comment more and
yeah, like we're not. I'm not
See it.
trying to Like, I'm not trying to like
Publicity.
force my opinions on you because that's not even my opinion on there. That's on the TikTok. Like,
All right, so ready? I'm gonna switch over to HDMI 2, so you guys can hear it. All right, so I'm having some difficulties. The video won't play. I can like it, but it won't play. All right, there we go. I'm gonna switch back over.
That like
Kill the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized.
So the sound behind is not as important as what it says. So I'll just read it real quick. It says some guy on Reddit suggests the world of the Mandalorian. And by the way, I haven't even finished the regular Clone Wars, so I only watched. I'm watching in order, so I didn't even watch a single episode of Rebels. So this has to do with something with Star Wars Rebels. So it says the world of the Mandalorian and the other upcoming Disney Plus spin-offs, Ahsoka and Rangers of the New Republic, exist in a separate timeline from the sequel trilogy of movies. According to this theory, the two timelines diverged. I don't even know if I said that right. Whatever. During the World Between Worlds arc of Star Wars Rebels, when Ezra Bridger was able to save Ahsoka via time travel. The timeline of The Mandalorian is the one where she survived, but the sequel trilogy of movies exist in the timeline where she dies. So then I made this, and I basically looked up Happy Obi-Wan, and I said POV Star Wars fans, because most Star Wars fans I thought didn't like the sequels. So I said, all these Star Wars fans are going to be mad happy that the sequels are going to be a part of some other timeline. So if we look in the comments, if I can learn, it's right here. I just said it would be OD because it'd be crazy if we can, someone said OD, originally differential equation. What? Okay. So someone's saying you can hear Ahsoka's voice with the other Jedi in Rise of Skywalker, which means she's dead. Disney sequel trilogy, Rey Skywalker, Wake Up Man, it's 2012. The season finale of season 5 of Clone Wars just came out. So there's some good comments, some bad comments. I didn't like the sequels past The Force Awakens, but I'm not the child to do something like this, bro. See, I don't really care. That's
the
thing.
SD card has limited space remaining.
It's all good. We can finish up on Anchor. And it's cool and all. Drop your comments down below.
Did you play the video yet? Through the...
I did, but it's just the sound. It doesn't really... I already played the sound, so it's not like there's anything else special.
Yeah,
I'm just explaining, going to the comments. If you want to comment down below or look at the comments, you can go to our TikTok. Make sure you drop a follow. Maybe a like on this because it's already going up. So close to hitting 800, bro. Well, not so close, but closer than we were last podcast. But, yeah, then we posted this TikTok about the podcast with the pulled pork, if you like it soft or a little tender.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty funny.
I also tried posting the new intro on the, you're on the right audio, right? You switched it back to...
Yeah, it's online then.
Okay. I'd also try to post our intro on TikTok, but that did not work. It said that it was too dangerous. There's unsafe or dangerous activities, so I couldn't
I mean, you
post
did
it.
have a
Probably Jake's
lightsaber in your
crashing.
hand, so...
Yeah, I violated the community guidelines. It was probably the lightsaber slide.
Oh, you think so?
We posted him getting wrecked on the bike, and they didn't do anything.
That was our first TikTok. I'll
Yeah.
go to that right now.
Oh.
But, I mean, what else do we have coming up? Oh, yeah. Today is August 11th. It's officially 17 days until Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul fight. Unless that gets pushed back, like Logan Paul's fight, 3 different times. But, that's going to be fun to watch. I keep seeing TikTok saying that Jake's scared and stuff. But here's the bike video, our first TikTok.
Didn't he put money on the fight though? Like,
Yeah, I think he
some
did.
Crazy bet.
I'm pretty sure it was like something about getting tattooed on like some part of your body of like the other person's name or face. I don't remember exactly, but if this loads, our first TikTok we posted was 2020 November 3rd.
It's almost been a year.
I know our anniversary's coming up for our first podcast on Anchor.
Our first episode was posted on October 30th, I believe, right? Or something like that.
Yep. Should we get Joe actually in the podcast room for our
Yeah, we have to give Joe. We have to
for
get Joe
his
some.
annual first episode?
We have to get Joe in here at some
So
point.
clearly this isn't working. It's being difficult like usual.
Yeah, that was our first ever TikTok posted.
But what else? I mean, went over the drinks, episode 1 of the What If series. You got the Red Bull ratings. Our TikTok that
We can go to the
talked
Amazon guy. So I found this one TikTok.
about. The Amazon. So basically from what I heard you saying before was that this Amazon, not the actual Amazon, I'm sorry,
Something.
Yeah.
It's like a something. It's
I didn't
Chinese
remember
name.
the name, but for the most part, you were saying that this guy on TikTok was buying off the off-brand Amazon, not Wish. It was some Chinese version of Amazon, and looking at what like high demand.
Like buying stuff for $3 and selling
Yeah.
it for 20. Just making a lot of profit.
But then I'm questioning. Say the product's like $3, shipping from China has got to be like. Basically, it's going through like 4, like.
All right,
least
the
10
guy's name is
countries.
Kevin Packman.
Any underscores? Any capitalization?
No, just Kevin Pakman.
So you want to go and briefly go over what this dude was doing in a better
Yeah.
way than I was?
Yeah, so you're gonna go down to his video that has 3.9 million views first.
See, why didn't they do that for ours? Why didn't TikTok? As you can see in this video, it says the action in this video could result in serious injury. Why didn't TikTok decide to do that for our video? TikTok is very biased towards
I
their
don't know, but
creators.
why is nothing loading?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on Wi-Fi. Let me switch to this one. And then hopefully it'll run faster.
Right there,
Alright.
up 3.9, up,
Right here?
right there.
All right. Ready? Switching over. HDMI 2. It's got to be so frustrating. Why it's not working? And of course it works when I put it back on line in. It's not working.
Try going to the other one. Go to the comments, or no, wait. Go up to the one that.
Then just go down.
Like it's just popping up with this.
Go to that one. Go to the one next to it. 214.1.
You still got the magic touch, I guess.
I click it and it's not working.
Are we still on? Are we on that audio
We're
or
on
ours?
line in.
I don't know. So basically, he just said that so he quit his 9 to 5, obviously, as you can see in that TikTok right there, and then he goes over and explains what it is, but it's not. The TikTok isn't working. Our stuff hasn't been working lately at all. I don't know why, but it's just not working.
it's frustrating as well because it doesn't want to work. Like even on our TikTok, it was bugging. Maybe if I just like back out of his account.
Now the TV went off.
It's okay.
Just go to your liked videos now.
All right, ready? Okay, I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm just gonna play the video. Ready?
I got the strap, 21 gats, feel like I'm savage. 21 bitches and none of them average. I'm gonna fuck me tonight, me a bad bitch. 20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 damn bitches going private. She make it clap. I got the strap, 21 gats, feel like I'm savage. 21.
So this was something I was actually concerned about when I first started this business, but I actually hardly get any returns. And this is because I made sure that I got my products inspected, that they were high quality, that I tested them myself, and that I always reply to customer experiences. And if they ever had a problem, I always give them a free product, no questions asked. So this was something I was actually concerned about when I first started this business.
So I think he was done talking. I don't know because I can't hear the audio. But for the most part,
Wait. That's not the video though. That's a different. He didn't explain his business in that one. Where's the video that shows what he does? I'm so annoyed and confused right
Did it like get
now.
banned?
What does he do? All right, his latest video. That's the
this is
one.
my 6-figure business. and
Yes,
this one-
go to that one. That's where he explains what it is. This is difficult. This is.
I can't, bro. It's just not working. I'll do what I did before, and I go back, and then hopefully it'll play now. But there we go.
I'm going to try to explain what my business is, what I do, and how it makes me multiple 6 figures every year. The short answer is I sell products on Amazon, but they aren't any products. They are my own branded products. I mainly sell in toys and home decor, and here's how I do it. So I go on Amazon and I look for product markets like this, and I'm really looking for 2 main things. Does it have high revenue, and does it have low reviews? High revenue means high demand, and then low reviews means low competition, so it's easier for you to go in and compete. I then source my products from Alibaba, so you can just buy them low, like at $3, and then sell them high on Amazon for $19. My suppliers ship my products for me to Amazon, or I use my own freight forwarder. Amazon then ships it to the customers whenever I get an order. They do all the packing and shipping and labeling. I just have to work from my computer. That's it. That was a very basic explanation, but there's a lot more detail that goes into it.
So he's saying that it just basically has if it has high revenue and low reviews. So he finds the toys that are like that on Amazon. He sees that they're selling for high prices on Amazon, like the toys and stuff. Then he can go to Alibaba, like the other like Chinese. I think it's from China, like that one, like that Amazon from there, and they use that, and he buys them off of Alibaba and then sends them to Amazon to sell.
But then you have to have an account to sell stuff on
Yeah.
Amazon. You get charged for that, or is that
Yeah. And he said that he rarely gets any returns too, like in that one video he showed. So he made like $241,000 in profit or something like that,
Yeah, it was over 200K.
which is insane just from something like that. That's not even really like it's not even his own product. It's someone else's. He just like the middleman kind of just buying them and then selling them and bringing them to Amazon to sell.
No, I wonder how many other people are going to start doing that. So I wonder if it's going to get, and I quote, patched, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
by
get
that.
patched. I don't know.
Video games.
I feel like that's what always happens. Whenever someone posts about it, then it like never works.
Because other people try it.
Kind of
Too
like,
many people
yeah,
try it.
like Gary Vee with cards. Like now cards are so expensive, but there's still a lot of money to be made with cards. But you have to have a lot of money to make more money because you have to have a lot of money to buy the cards now because they're just skyrocketing. It also makes it very dangerous because now the things just crash randomly too. So, I mean, honestly, I really don't know. That's probably not something I can do yet. I feel like you would have to be like 18 to really
Start that.
like
I
to
mean-
start it by yourself. I mean, you could have like parent help or something like that, but
Isn't your birthday coming up, bro?
yeah, I'm turning 17, not 18.
And bro, come on, just become 18 instead.
Yeah, just skip a year.
So
So you're the same age as my sister, bro. That's an L. I'm kidding.
not for long.
Dude, I literally was just thinking that. Like, I was just thinking, like, not for long. Like, on everything, bro. I was just thinking of not for long. Start playing.
That's the wavelengths. Anyways, I don't think we really have much after that.
No?
Today wasn't really supposed to be like a crazy topic. Like we were coming here to just make a podcast. We didn't realize that the What If series came out. And I was like, oh wait, that comes out tomorrow. I was like, it's perfect time. That was something to talk about. So, if you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram, both at France Podcast.
And make sure to oh my God, favorite and download our podcast on Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Hopefully we'll get on Apple Music.
Apple
Not Music,
Podcast.
Apple Podcast.
So Dylan, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharing
for
your
having
insight.
We have 1 minute left in the SD card, so we'll see you guys later.